Who said drag racing wasn't a ton of work? Here we are, Maple Grove. This the motorcycle of the man, Flyin Ryan Oehler. Is that Flyin Ryan under there?
What's up, guys?
Flyin. Listen, we're not just joking around. You got that welding mask on for a reason.
Yeah.
Let's start with the positive. You're in the show. Congratulations. This is a tough field. The negative, you guys got an awful lot of work to do over here, as I can see.
We're just finishing up. It's going to be an early night for us. Last night was an awful lot of work, as usual, but we're no stranger to work. You know, we changed motors last night after Q1 and 2. We were trying some things to try to catch an edge on the group. So with our primary motor we came in with, we had some cam profiles that give us a little bit more low in power, and it just didn't pan out with some of our past run data, so we decided to take out that motor, run the motor that's put us in the good numbers at previous races. We ran mid-80s with this motor, number 79, so we thought, well, we're just going to put it back in and just try to go do the best we can with Q3 and 4 today. So we kind of started over as far as data in the 60, and you know, but to get there, we had to take that motor, take the cams that were in it out, so take the heads off, take the cam chest out, put the other cams that we run the good numbers with, put them all back together, take that motor out, put this motor in, and get everything running. We were firing it up last night at 10:30, 11 o'clock. So, and after pulling an all-day ordeal getting here, the last one's in at the track, and showing up after driving all night to get here and running okay. And this is easy. We're just welding some tabs on the frame, playing with our new welder, and getting ready to go have some dinner, and we'll be in bed before 10 o'clock.
How about that?
I don't know. It's already getting dark, you know. So.
Well, not every racer travels with a welder, so that's a big benefit for you guys, that you're prepared in case of an emergency like this.
Well, these V-twins, you know, shake like a beast. So you know they're going to shake anything loose that has any type of wear and tear on it. And
where did you have to make the welds at?
We made a weld on this rear tab here, this rear tab for the wheel tub there, the one on the other side, and then a tab that broke off at Indy. I think it was at Indy. It's on the other side. So, you know, all minor stuff. But we also, you know, we broke a bolt on the primary cover, so we had to drill and easy out a bolt. It came out. That was good news. So, you know, just a typical life of a V-twin guy that's dealing with a 60-degree motor at 10,000 RPM, just breaking and shaking anything it can.
And like I said, good news is you're in the show. Bad news is you got a real tough guy tomorrow, first round, and Andrew Hines. What are your thoughts?
There's no one here that's not a tough first round.
Well
you know?
said.
I mean, there's no question about that. And Andrew is definitely, obviously, one of the most consistent, toughest riders out here, but obviously, we like a challenge. We took on Pro Stock Motorcycle. We went seeking to race the toughest people in the world. So that just, that tree, when it falls, it's going to be loud. So be watching, Andrew. One of these days, I know you're like 3-0 on me. One of these days, it's going to turn around.
Hey, you never know. We saw a lot of upsets in Indy, didn't we? A lot of top qualifiers going down. Finally, if you can describe this to people at home, maybe casual fans that haven't been out here, how much do you have to love this sport to do what you're doing right now on a Friday night, on a Saturday night, all the stuff you post on Facebook? We see you driving the long hours, going testing at these tracks, ripping the trailer apart, organizing things. It is non-stop work. How much do you love this?
You know, it's something that's really hard to explain to people because it goes probably a lot further than love. It's just such a passion and a commitment to an absolute challenge. You know, the challenge is trying to take all these moving pieces and parts, put them together in the best fashion that you can that will achieve the best ET among 16 other bikes out there on a race on Sunday, and then do it 4 times, which, you know, it takes an unbelievable amount of work. It's probably the most detailed science experiment somebody could get into, whether it's cars or it's bikes. When you say you're on a pro class, you are just opening yourself up for the toughest challenge to get to the top of that mountain. And it can be done though. They're all doing it. Everybody's out here that's trying. It didn't do it their first year. And if they did do really well their first year, they had some help from some serious veteran people that have a lot of experience. So in short, I absolutely love it. There's nothing like it. And the rush you get from 0 to 200 miles an hour in 6 seconds is just unbelievable. There's nothing like it.
Flyin Ryan Oehler, we wish you the best. And hats off to you and your entire team for working so hard here, getting this thing ready. We'll see if you got some magic on Sunday.
You know it, bud. Appreciate it, guys. Cycle Drag. Have a good night, everybody.